Berg-Balance Scale. What is it? The Berg-Balance Scale is a 14-item assessment measuring balance using common functional tasks. Specific tasks include transfers, bending, reaching, and standing. It is under the ICF domain of activity in the subcategory of mobility. The Berg-Balance Scale was intended for, but not limited to, the elderly population with impairment of balance. This relates to our scenario, Mrs. Mitchell, an 82-year-old lady who has frailty and balance problems, difficulty with transfers and ADLs of the lower body. This is a result of falling into her kitchen and having to have a hip replacement. She now requires a four-wheeled frame. In order to do the Berg-Balance Scale, you will need a ruler, 2 chairs, a stool, and a stopwatch. Each item is assessed on a 5-point scale, where 0 means the client could not perform, and 4 means they could perform with the highest level of function. Here is an example of the sitting to standing, where 4 is standing without support, and 0 is needing full assistance. Each item is different and may require you to use a ruler or a stopwatch to measure the results. When interpreting the total score, 56 means that they have exceptional balance, and down to 0 means that they have severely impaired balance. A change of 8 points is required to reveal a significant change in function between 2 assessments. Next up is a demonstration of the assessment. Ensure that you gain client consent in the beginning and give a brief introduction to the assessment.
Hi, Duncan. My name's Candice. I'll be your occupational therapist for today. I just wanted to do a few tests with you just to assess your balance. I wanted to see if you're okay with that.
Yep.
Cool. So the assessment I'll be doing is called the Berg-Balance test. There'll be 14 items that I'll be assessing you on. There's no pass or fail. I just want to see how you go.
Okay, cool.
The first one I'd like you to do is just stand up without holding on to any rails or anything.
Okay.
Good. That was really good.
Cool.
The next item is to stand for 2 minutes without holding on to anything. Now, I'd like you to sit down for me, please. And just place your feet on the ground comfortably and fold your arms out like this for 2 minutes. I'll get you to stand up for me, please. Yep. And now I'd just like to assess you sitting down.
Okay. I sit down?
Yep, sit down, please. Now I'd like to see how you transfer between 2 chairs. I'll just arrange the chairs so that you can do that properly. Yeah. So just move from that chair to this one over here, the couch, and back to the chair that you're on originally. Up. Yeah, that's really good. Now I'd like you to stand up for me. Close your eyes, and we'll do this for 10 seconds. I'd like you to place your feet together, side by side, and just stand there. I'd like you to lift your arms up to 90 degrees. Yep. I'm just going to use this measuring tape. Usually you can use a ruler, and I'd like you to just reach forward as far as you can. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to put this measuring tape on the ground, and I'd like you to reach down for it, please. Good, that was really good.
Thanks.
Now, for the next item, I'd like you to turn and look directly behind you towards your left shoulder. Yeah. And now to the right. Yeah. Now please turn completely around in a full circle. Yeah. now in the other direction. Okay, next item. We'll be using the stool. I'll get you to lift one leg up, placing it onto the stool, and then changing it to the next foot. I'll get you to do this 4 times on each foot and see how you go. 1, 2. Now I get you to stand with your feet in front, one in front of each other. Now see how long you can hold this for. Yep, and lastly, I'd like you to stand on one foot as long as possible. Yep. Okay, cool. Thanks so much. How did you find that?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Cool.
After the assessment is done, we tally up the score and find out what the total score is for Mrs. Mitchell. From the results, we can see that Mrs. Mitchell scored a total of 16 points, meaning that she has poor balance and is a high risk of falling. What now? It's important to inform Mrs. Mitchell and her family about the results and talk to other health professionals about future possibilities. From here, we can discuss future goals and create client-centered interventions with Mrs. Mitchell, which will improve her balance and performance in ADLs. This comes to the conclusion of our video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!